The fourth week of the Cedric Marks trial kicks back up with emotion as Marks' alleged accomplice, Maxwell, takes the stand today. 6 News reporter Sydney DeShawn sat in on her testimony, and it was bringing tears to that courtroom.
Lindsay, as soon as Cedric Marks' former girlfriend, Maxwell, took the stand, she was visibly shaking and had her head down. With almost every statement, she broke down into tears as she recalls Marks killing both Michael Swearingin and Jenna in front of her own eyes. Maxwell says she thought Marks and her were driving from Michigan to Texas because he said he was going to turn himself in for other legal issues. On their trip, Marks told her he was going to stop by a friend's house. He was there for hours, so Maxwell went inside to see exactly what was happening. She saw Scott handcuffed to a desk and walked out and left. She found out later this was Swearingin's home. Marks said to calm down and said he would be done soon. Marks showed up hours later with both Swearingin and Scott at his former girlfriend Rebecca Adney's house. This is where Marks and Maxwell were both staying. They were both handcuffed and Marks was asking questions about his bond. The last thing Swearingin said was thank you to Marks because Marks said he was going to bring them home. And in just a matter of seconds, Maxwell says Marks put Swearingin in a chokehold. Maxwell says after Swearingin was choked to death, Marks' eyes looked different. While all of this happened, Maxwell says Scott was sitting right next to her and her eyes were so big and she was more terrified than ever. Maxwell says Marks choked Scott to death shortly after, then put the two in trash bags inside of the red Jeep. Prosecutors asked Maxwell why she didn't say anything at any point, and she says she was terrified of Marks and broke down to even more tears. Now, trial does kick back up tomorrow inside of the Bell County Justice Center. For more information on Maxwell's heart-wrenching testimony and how Marks buried the bodies in Oklahoma, visit our website, kcentv.com, later tonight. For now, live in Bell County, I'm Sydney DeShawn for 6 News.
Very difficult testimony for sure for the victims' families to hear. Sydney, thank you so much.